Today we are going to discuss chapter number 12, some natural phenomena. So in this chapter we will discuss about different type of charges and phenomena such as lightning, thunderstorm and earthquake. So here are the outlines of the topics what I am going to discuss. So there are basically 4 points what we will discuss today. Point number 1, electric charge. Point number 2, charge and uncharged object. And point number 3, charge object attract other uncharged object. And point number 4, conducting object and insulating object. So point number 1, what is that electric charge? Basically, if we look around ourselves, so each and everything is made up of different type of matter. And then each and everything made up of different molecules, and molecules are made up of atoms, and atoms are made up of subatomic particles. So there are basically 3 subatomic particles: electron, proton and neutron. So here we will discuss. So electric charge basically divided into 2 types. One is positive charge and second is negative charge. So in positive charge, one of the most famous example of the positive charge is proton, and negative charge is electron. So here are some of the examples of the positive charge also: cations and negative charge anions. So in the same way, as we measure distance, as we measure speed, as we measure force, there is always a standard unit to measure a physical quantity. In the same way, there is always a standard unit to measure the electric charge, and the standard unit to measure the electric charge is coulomb. So if we want to know how much charge one electron carries, so charge on an electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Such a small quantity, and minus sign represents the negative charge. In the same way, proton also carry the same charge but with positive sign. So if we observe, the 2 like charge repel each other and unlike charge attract each other. So like charge means both positive and negative charge, they always create force of repulsion, and positive and negative charge they always create force of attraction. So semi pointing charge and uncharged object. So how can we create a charge object? So basically, if we rub uncharged object with another object, so it can be charged. Either it will be positive charge or negative charge. So here is the most common example. If we are taking 2 different values, uncharged value, and hang them together, they are very close to each other, but there is no force of attraction or repulsion in that picture. But if we rub the 2 values individually with another celestial cloth, woolen cloth, and both of the values get charged and then hang together, as we see, the both of the values they are far apart, which means there is a force of repulsion between these 2 values, because both of the values carry same charge. So means negative charge always create a force of repulsion. So in point number 3, if we rub a plastic comb with a woolen cloth, then after rubbing it can acquire a negative charge, and then we bring the negative charge comb with the insulating object such as piece of paper. Then piece of paper start attracting toward the comb. Why? Because negatively charged comb carry negative charge, and one terminal of the piece of paper acquired positive charge and other terminal acquired negative charge. So as we see, there is a force of attraction between negative and positive. That is why piece of paper start attracting toward the comb. And 4th point, conducting and insulating object. In this chapter we will discuss electrical conductor and electrical insulator, the material which can allow to flow the electric charge in a body that is known as electrical conductor. Same thing, insulator means the object we do not allow to flow the electricity, that is known as electrical insulator. So conductor means such as copper, gold, silver, aluminium, water. Insulator means such as wood, paper, plastic, glass and etc. So in our daily life, we always face some conductor and insulator material. So in the same way, if you are holding comb, negative charge comb in your hand, so it might be possible that negative charge can transfer into your hand, and then it will get neutralized. So there we discuss 4 different points of in this chapter: charge, uncharged and undulating object. So in the next video we will discuss in further information.